in the sun. The only place on Earth that's warm right now. The wind has picked up fairly significantly here today, so we're getting some pretty big waves. Some of them are hitting the rocks and exploding in grand fashion, as you can see in the distance. And in the very far distance, there's a lot of spray coming off of some of the ocean walls. But, whoa, we almost got wet right here too. So we're in the Gran Canary Island, which is the city of Las Palmas. And I'm a little shaky with the wind blowing me around a little bit here, but hopefully the sound is not too bad. You look this way, and more of the boardwalk of the town. Over here, there's a bridge and a temple of some sorts. It actually feels as though the waves are dying down a little bit, not picking up, which might be good news because there are places in the world right now that are flooding. Giant wave there. Maybe hard to tell the scale of the size of these waves when I'm using a 9:16 format, because the shrink in the middle of the screen a little bit. But like, this is a massive scale coming in right now, probably 12 foot, 14 foot wave walls, and there is some sort of a reef there that they hit and explode, and we got some crazy people that are going to go try and go into that in their Sea-Doo. Whoa, still got wet here. They're going right at a, wow, nasty big wave. Whoa! Ah! And I just got completely drenched. I don't know if I can flip this or not, but I got completely soaked. Oh, there's another wave hitting the shore. Yeah, I'm pretty much going home now to change because I just got completely covered from head to toe by that wave, which was kind of fun, and it's nice and warm here, but the wind's a little cold, so that's not fun, and I might have got in my hearing piece, so it could be ruined as well. So I hope it was worth it for the video. Anybody watching, which is probably nobody, hope you enjoyed it. I'm not going to say it's the most fun I've ever had, but it was something. It's a very cool place, this island. Volcanic island, as you probably would already know. We're not expecting the volcano to go off, but then I guess they weren't expecting Etna to go off either, and I understand it did. They got snow in Madrid and Paris. There's a lot of things going on right now in the world that are very strange. And so I'm not really sure if I'm in the midst of trying to get into the middle of it right now or trying to get away from it. I haven't decided. I don't think I'll have a choice. At some point I'll have to do whatever I have to do, but I wish the best out there for everybody that's within the turmoil of whatever it is that's happening on the earth that's affecting their lives right now. And hang in there, I guess. That's about all we can do. Try and find a moment like this somewhere that you can enjoy. Even if it helps you forget about all the other nonsense for a couple hours. It's worth it. There's a lot of kids down here that are pretty excited about the waves. These girls just got soaked as well. I'm actually, the wind the way it is right now, I'm starting to dry out quickly, so the fact that I got soaked might not be the end of the world. Here comes more. Whoa! That one didn't make it up on shore. It's going back out to sea. Waves are banging into each other now. There's a total, I don't know if you can tell from my video now because the camera's wet and everything, but it's a complete mist on the shoreline across from us. And I can't even really zoom anymore because my camera doesn't have touch access hardly. But when you look across at the bridge and the temple, it's covered in what I would call a mist of some sorts. The thing about the Canary Islands, we've noticed is there's some sort of canaries or birds or mockingbird. I don't know what the heck it is, but it sure does make a lot of crazy noises in the evenings. I've been whistling with them. If anybody's interested in hearing the video of me whistling with the canaries and mockingbirds, I can definitely post that at some point. They are not as good as me. I did miss my calling as a professional whistler, unfortunately. Who knows, someday maybe I'll break through if Guns N' Roses ever makes a comeback, or perhaps the Scorpions. We could do a revisit of the Winds of Change. Whoa! It almost got us. Another look at the boardwalk. Lots of people having nice meals and enjoying the sun that aren't too close to the waves. They haven't really noticed how wet it can get here. Whoa, that was close. They're just enjoying their foods and dinners and meals and such. It's like another day on the Grand Canary Island. Surfer girls. Vacationers, locals, Volcano Mountains. And I am thinking about going swimming today, which is probably a little crazy. I was in the water up to my knees yesterday, and temperature was probably about 18 or 19 degrees Celsius in the water, maybe 20. When you start getting used to it, it's not so bad. So maybe jumping in could be worth it. I saw people swimming. Most of the people that were willing to brave it were going in very quickly and then not really hanging around in the water for very long. There's like, I don't know if I can see it well, but way out there at the mountain there's a cliff that's really getting pounded by giant misting waves, but I can't keep the camera still enough, I don't think, for everybody to see what's happening that far away. But I'll bet you it's quite a scene if you're over there. Anyways, I'll go. I hope that there was something in this video that was of interest to everybody that may have, well, some may be watching live right now, so thanks for joining. But I believe this will remain on YouTube somewhere, and when it gets reformatted or rebroadcast, you get to see the replay of me getting splashed by a giant wave, getting soaked. Grand Canary Islands, in case you just tuned in. This is the city of Las Palmas, where the wave activity was pretty extreme. The wind appears to be dying down now. The sun's warmed things up. And it is beautiful here. It's wonderful weather. Amazing scenery everywhere. I can't quite keep the camera steady enough to get, good footage of it, unfortunately. But there's a lot of reasons to come to this island. If you want a nice place to vacation, where it's always basically 21, 22 degrees no matter what. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble on this one. Yeah, it's almost up on the shore and got me. It's beautiful vistas, waves hitting the shore, waves hitting the reef, exploding. There's some really good videos of exploding waves yesterday, actually, that may or may not have been posted yet. If they haven't, make sure I get that up and see. Anyways, enjoy your Sunday. Hope it's as nice where you are as it is here, whether it's inside or outside. If you got a fire going, or if you're just shoveling your laneway, trying to keep warm. I wish the best to everybody, and see you soon.